have another cartridge in my backpack.
Okay.
I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. Start recording.
Mics are on.
Mic is on.
Got him.
Everything seated properly.
Mic's on, to my knowledge.
We good?
Perfect.
We got it. I'm gonna go use some KD, and I will.
Okie dokie, Godspeed.
Yeah, enjoy.
Don't die.
Don't die.
His toddler's gonna kill him.
Oh,
Craft dinner is dangerous.
that's right.
All right.
Okay.
Whenever we are ready, Brady, take us away.
Again. Okay. Hello, everyone. Brady Magpie again. Returning with Angrath. This time I'm piloting it. It's going to be bringing some really, really mean theft mechanics to the table while we play some Oathbreaker today.
Yes.
My accompanying spell is Claim the Firstborn. I will be stealing things. And then my commander basically makes opponents discard cards, loses life, also steals things, and also basically when I get to that ulti, makes more people, just hate me more. So,
Yeah.
What's not to love?
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm Brando. I'm here playing a deck that I'm very excited for because it's a mechanic that I feel like not a lot of people utilize enough. I don't see it played enough, and I feel like it sits better in Oathbreaker than it does regular Commander. I'm playing Arlen the Pack's Hope. We playing some daytime, nighttime. We're gonna be flipping a lot of cards today.
Everyone's favorite mechanic.
Everybody's favorite
Everybody's
mechanic.
favorite mechanic.
Don't worry, I've got the token. I will be keeping track of it. Nobody else has to worry about that. She lets me cast creature spells as though they had flash, and she creates wolves. And when she flips over, she turns into a mana dork that also buffs my creatures.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Hi, everyone. I am Ms. Mercy, and today I am bringing a Johnny Sleeper Agent with Thirsting Roots for the Oathbreaker signature spell. We are going to be looking to proliferate and basically poison everyone to death.
That's what I like to hear. Hey everyone, it's Matthew again. Today I'm going to be playing Elminster paired with Brainstorm. The TLDR of the strategy of the deck is I'm going to throw fat spells on the top, make a lot of dragons, something like that.
Fairy dragons.
Fairy dragons, and I'm going to turn them sideways until everyone dies.
Yeah.
Right on.
Excellent.
Should we draw?
Let's do it.
All right.
I like
18.
that. I like the look of that.
17.
Oh, that was so close. Come on, dice gods.
3.
Yikes. Well, that's what I get.
17.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right.
I love that. I love that for me.
I was really hoping for the
Must be nice.
17, 16.
That's what I was, yeah, no, tell that to my 3, huh?
Countdown.
Very close. All right.
Good
I'll
to
start us
go.
off.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Prepare
And
to
while
die.
I draw this card, I will also say, because I didn't say at the beginning, my signature spell is Moon Mist. I transform all my werewolves and prevent combat damage.
Nice.
I'm going to start with the Mosswort Bridge, and just tapped.
Hideaway forward.
Hideaway 4.
Four.
1, 2, 3, 4. We will put... Oh, that's interesting. We will put that under there. Put those in the bottom and pass the turn.
All right, I will draw for turn.
It's pronounced reveal away. You're supposed to show us.
And I think
That's
I'm
right.
gonna start this off with a no turn 1 spell, but that's okay. We're gonna start this off with a fortified village. I'm gonna have it enter untapped for revealing a plane
A plane.
from my hand, and I'm gonna pass turn on that.
Very cool. Untap you draw. Wow, that's fun. We're going to play a planes and say pass.
Okay, we shall draw for turn. I shall play Drawsforge Bridge.
Wow.
It's an artifact land, indestructible.
Very good.
That'll be a pass.
Nice. We'll untap, upkeep, drawer. I will play a mountain for turn. I will tap 2 for Full Moon's Rise.
Let's do.
Whenever a creature I control, or werewolf creatures I control, get +1/+0 and have trample, I may sacrifice it to regenerate all werewolves I control.
Oh.
Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, so we are going to start this off by playing said planes from last turn.
Oh, I remember that.
We tap the fortified village for green to play a Llanowar elf.
It's happening.
That's gonna be a pass for me.
Pass is good. Untap you draw. Oh, that's a card. I like cards. Sky Cloud Expanse. Decisions. All of them wrong. We're going to pay blue white, and we're going to cast an Omen Speaker. When it enters the battlefield, I get to scry 2. So let's take a look at those top 2 and see what we see. Interesting. Scry this to the top, and we will put this card on the bottom. Say go after.
Okay, I'm tapping up here, getting a drown. Unfortunately, another tap land. Pass.
That is unfortunate.
That is
Some casual commander going, or Oathbreaker, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, wrong format. Hey man, you know what video we're in right now?
Casual Oathbreaker over here. Go ahead.
Is this game nights?
Yeah. I wish.
I will untap upkeep draw. I will play another mountain. I will tap 3 for Tolar, Dire Overlord.
Cool.
Whenever a wolf or werewolf I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. At the beginning of my upkeep, this isn't daytime, nighttime on him. This is the. Oh no, it is the daybound.
Yes.
Yeah. Because he enters the battlefield,
It's
it
day.
officially becomes daytime.
Congratulations, everyone.
Daytime.
Now we have to track this.
Daytime. I will. Don't worry.
Thanks.
At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 3 more wolves and/or werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves. Daytime, nighttime specifically is it becomes day. If a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. And then if a player casts 2 or more spells on their turn, it becomes day the next turn. Very convoluted, very weird. That's why nobody plays it. That's why I love it.
Casting spells goes to day, no spells tonight.
Yep,
Gosh.
for sure. All right, untap, upkeep, and draw.
Thank you.
We're going to go ahead and play a Sun Petal Grove. Enters on tap because I control the planes.
Nice.
We pay 2 for a Talisman of Unity.
Good card.
And let's see, 2 more. That's
It's a lot of tumor.
2 more for a tumor. Pass turn.
Uh-oh. We don't want that. Oh, on top of your draw, we will play an Island for land. And afterwards, let's see, what can we do? Keep it nice and simple. We're just going to ponder. Look at the top 3. Put 1. I may shuffle before I draw a card. Okay, let's see. You know what? I will do it like so. And I'll draw a card. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Ship it over.
Okay, untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Play in a swamp return. Okay, I am going to
Pass the turn.
No.
That's what he said it. No.
Play a Recto Signet.
Sorry.
It's
And
good.
then tap the 2 for a. I've been geeking. I feel like I haven't been looking at the art of this card. Smelt Ward Ignis. So cute. Oh my heart.
What does he do?
This is a act of treason on a stick, but only at sorcery speed. Nice and simple. Sacrifice it to gain control. Well, I guess it's more of an expensive claim than the firstborn. So yeah, sacrifice him. Gain control target creature with power 3 or less until end of turn, and tap it. Blah blah blah. At sorcery speed. That'll be pass my die.
Nice. I don't like that.
Neither do I.
I play theft in this deck. Yes, I do.
Yes,
Gonna
yes,
steal
yes.
your shit.
I'm going to probably move right to combat first.
Well, that sounds good.
And I think the best play here is
How big is he?
3/3.
3/3. Good question. Who's a hit? He might steal your thing, buddy.
Yeah, but he's unlikely to block. You're unlikely to block. You're definitely gonna block.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically 4/3. Sorry, +1/+0.
Correct.
Trample. I know Brady hates this, but in the sanctity that I don't really have a determinate option, I'm going to roll a dice. 1, 2, 3,
You're not
4,
wrong.
5, 6.
Wow, there you go. I see how it is.
2.
2?
4/3 trample coming at you.
You got it. I will decline to block. I'll take 4.
We all know what happened last time we let dice roll.
Yeah.
Happen.
I
Because,
didn't go first.
Yeah. See, didn't become a legend.
Yeah, because combat damage dealt from when I draw a card.
You got it.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see. We have Forest,
Well, she became
As
a
my land
legend
for
by
turn?
not by killing
We
the
will-
not threat.
That's
we will
right.
tap 4, and we will play Arlen the Pack's Hope.
Dividing soul.
What does Arlen do again?
Day bound, it becomes day again. Until your next turn, you may cast creature spells as though they had flash, and each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1 counter on it, or -3, create 2 green wolf creature tokens.
Okay, I'd like to hold priority on the stack and attempt to condescend. Counter target spell unless its controller plays 1.
Yeah, can't do that.
And I will scry 2 afterwards. Oops.
Unfortunate.
Let's not cheat. I do know what these cards are already. Well, that's unfortunate.
Rearrange them any way you want now.
I know, exactly. If I didn't like it the first time, I can do it this way. That's good to go. Anything else afterwards,
No,
sir?
pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. And play another plains.
Plains is good.
Uh, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, and we'll go 4. We'll cast our Oathbreaker, Johnny, sleeper agent, completed. So I can +1 him to reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature or planeswalker card, I put it into my hand. Otherwise, I may put it to the bottom of my library. I can -3 him to distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among up to 3 target creatures. They all gain vigilance until end of turn. His ulti is to create an emblem. Whenever I cast a spell, a creature spell or a planeswalker spell, target opponent gets 2 poison counters. I am going to immediately +1 him
Okay.
if there are no responses.
Oh, he's good to go.
So he goes up to F5. I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. It is not a creature or a planeswalker,
So it stays
so
on top?
I am going... I think I'm actually going to put that on the bottom.
Ooh. Okay.
And then we're going to tap the Land of War Elves for green to Thirsting Roots. I can either search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle, or I can proliferate. I'm going to elect to proliferate, and I'm going to proliferate a Johnny to 6. So next turn, I will be able to ulti him. This is going to go back to the command zone.
Okay. Well, that's a mild problem.
That's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. We'll untap, upkeep, and we'll draw for the turn.
That werewolf's looking tasty.
I know, he's looking rather
I
nice.
wonder what I can do with that.
It.
Yeah, I want to take it on a date night and make it pastel, light some candles, maybe put down some rose petals in the bed later when we making savage love.
Or maybe target a player who hasn't already been targeted.
Oh yeah, I could do.
Could do that. He likes that doo-doo. I think we're just going to keep it nice and simple. Azorius Chancery, and we'll bounce this island back to hand. Wish I could say I had more, but I don't, so I'll ship it over afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. Poof. Foo-yo.
Foo-yo.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, wrong channel. I also look nothing like the god himself.
Uncle Roger.
The Uncle Roger.
When you cast this,
We all goes here.
That's right, well.
I mean,
We like to think
sure.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm wearing the orange shirt.
Okay.
I don't know about you. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the orange shirt. Never
No,
mind.
no.
Caught in my own bullshit.
Oh, no.
What can I do today?
Fix it
What
in post,
can I
fix it in
do?
post.
Just edit yourself in an orange shirt later.
That's right. There you go. That's the secret.
Exactly.
I think
All right, he's in the think tank.
I am in the think tank.
Don't hurt yourself.
For a Mamont. I'm going to cast the Beast, Deathless Prince. Kaka! It enters the battlefield tapped with 6 stun counters on it. When I cast a spell, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains menace and haste until blah blah blah. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to its owner, untap the Beast and draw a card.
Tasty.
I will not be attacking its owner, but I will be taking this nice juicy tasty
Very nice.
morsel of a man.
And it gets helmet.
And now we're going to. I'm gonna send it just direct. The 6 is too spooky. Nice and simple. Menace 3 up his butt.
Okay.
Aha!
Aha! Can you read this?
No sack triggers. Yes. No sack triggers. I shall return it to you.
Tasty.
6 stun
welcome.
counters. Why do you want to throw those
6.
on?
No, that's not how this works.
No,
Okay.
that's a lie.
No,
Okay.
no. I did not read that. This is 6 tapped.
What pass turn?
Yeah, it sure fucking is.
Oh, yeah. We'll move to untap. Okay. Oh, that's fun.
There's another with this format. It's a race to make sure that planeswalkers don't ulti because it's so rude.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is absolutely fair.
What's the smarter?
Plus, you could proliferate. I'm like,
I've played this deck a few times already, and I have most definitely proliferated by the second turn.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've
kill fast?
almost won with this deck every time.
Yep.
Because everyone has so many.
You got game actions?
I'm going to tap green.
Tapping green,
Float the green.
blood and green.
I'll play Gruul Turf.
Gruul Turf.
Bouncing the force back to hand.
Yes.
Use these two. I'm playing Rhythm of the Wild.
ooh, that's tasteful.
Creature
goes-
spells can't be countered. Non-token creatures I control have a riot. They enter with either haste or a 1/1 counter.
I love that.
Nice.
Very enchantments.
This is the rhythm of the wild.
Yeah, let's keep this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill a Johnny, but I am going to hit you for 4.
You are swinging at me for 4?
I am swinging
Directly?
you for 4.
Tasteful. Okay.
Tasteful.
Because combat damage was dealt, I will draw a card.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hasty
5,
bigger.
6, 7. Fast turn.
Okay.
People.
Untap
Transform a
a
bit.
upkeep
That's
a
right.
draw a Ooh.
Dororu desu.
1 for Findhorn elves, Llanowar elves, but
But with a different name.
But cousins.
Yes.
they're cousins.
Not lovers.
It's not
Just
one elf, it's now 2.
Not lovers, but roommates.
They were roommates.
They multiply. Yeah, we'll tap the Llanowar elves for green, and 1 and 2, tapping for colorless so I don't lose the life. We're gonna play an Urban Daggertooth. 4/3 vigilance with enrage. When it is dealt damage, I proliferate.
That is spicy meatball.
Indeed. And that. I'm just gonna +1 a Johnny again, and I'm going to reveal the top card of my library.
Okay.
It is not a creature or planeswalker. It is indeed a land. I am going to keep that on top. It is revealed, so I'm just gonna
Leave her there.
leave her there
Sounds good.
because I may put it to the bottom of my library.
That's what I like to
Yeah.
hear.
I'm gonna keep that up there because then I can get more land.
There you go.
Go ahead, sir.
On your end step, I would like to tell some time. It's a 2-drop instant. Look at the top 3 cards of my library.
Tell me
one
about
into
that
hand,
time.
One on top, one in the under the bottom of my library.
That's an
It was
all-around.
1963 and the
It's an all-around
Vietnam
time.
War was going on.
I know.
Heavy music was all the
keep,
rage.
That's right. We're gonna keep that card on top, put that card in hand, and throw this last card into the bottom of my library.
Yeah.
Then we will go to turn, untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. We'll play an island as land for turn. I think what we are going to do, as tempting as playing the command, or, well, yes, I suppose the Oathbreaker out would seem. Just going to go for some honest magic. We're going to float 2, 3, 4, let's say 2 white, 1 blue. No, we'll go 2 blue, 1 white. Why not? So we'll do, Geist of the Archives, 0/4 Defender. At the beginning of my upkeep, I get to scry 1. I'm going to float 1 blue off of that and also attempt to cast a Favorable Winds. Creatures I control with flying get +1/+1. And then I will say go.
Tasty.
It's my deck, so I'm like, oh god,
I know.
set up. This does not untap. It goes boop. Go back to that way, you filthy animal.
Yeah, filthy animal.
Okay, I don't know what to do except, should I just steal him again? Oh.
I'd rather you didn't.
It's when it's dealt damage you can proliferate.
I want to take that dino out to dinner. You know, take it out, make sure it has
Are
a
you
nice big, thick slab of pizza right before I insert it into its rectum. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay.
That's a little dirty, but Brady, it'll eat you first.
That's also tempting. Also. I'm a masochist. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Okay. How do I do this? So I'm gonna tap
With feeling.
with feeling. Yes, with feeling. For 3 mana, I'm
Not
gonna
enough
cast
feeling.
Ashnod's Altar.
Tasty.
We all know what it does. I'm going to say screw the Smelt Ward Ignate. And now I'm gonna tap this with the colorless footing I have over here. I'm gonna cast.
Interesting. It's a 4/3. Can you do
Bam! Wrangle. I'm gonna wrangle your creature because its power is 4.
Cool.
Very neat.
Okay, I see that. Larwin Elf. That's unfortunate. Or do I attack you?
You could, but he's also a 20.
True.
He hasn't even been touched yet. And his creatures are going to get big.
Yeah, but if I attack him, I'll never hear the end of it.
That's true. Well, look, man. This is Oathbreaker, not Friend Maker.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is.
You said it yourself.
That's all right.
Don't you quote me. Okay.
Don't cite the dark magics to me. I was there when it was written.
I could.
He was the one who performed the dark ritual.
I could also proliferate. I can't proliferate to nothing. Should it be? How much mana do you have open? You still have the 2 elves.
This one should be tapped
No,
out.
the one elf. Sorry.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna risk it. Say screw it. I'm going to come at the Ajani one more time.
For fun.
Well, really, you're at 16 life, yeah, I guess. And Ajani is really my big concern here.
You could proliferate your own stun counters too with his combat.
You
damage
know
trigger.
what? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me because like, why would I want to use him at all?
No, of course. He's there to look pretty.
I am. I'm gonna send the Urban Dagger Tooth at Ajani.
My own boy.
Yeah, goading out that freaking blocker you got.
That is a tragedy.
Yeah.
Does it happen?
He
Uh-oh.
proliferates though.
He does
That's
proliferate.
I'll proliferate nothing.
That's
the
5
side play.
counters on your boy, or
Correct.
It
5 stun
is,
counters for
yeah.
now.
5 stun counters.
But
5
he
stun counters. It doesn't
can
make
choose
sense.
whether to do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
It is a may.
I'll block with the fin.
All right. Okay. So he dies. Second main phase. I will sacrifice the Ashnod, doing nothing with the mana. I shall pass.
No
Sacrifice?
talismans.
Yep. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
So to the yard it goes.
To the yard it goes. A goodbye. Yeah. Your tasty rectum. Goodbye.
We will untap, upkeep, draw.
It's been a long day of recording.
We'll play a forest. And then we have that, which is useful. What's the smarter play here, folks?
That's a good question. What are you most afraid of?
Oh, everything.
Well, true.
Everything, everywhere, all at once is what I'm afraid of.
Great movie, that one. Now, back to the gameplay.
I cried at the rock scene.
Oh, I know.
I was like, oh, I didn't expect that.
We're gonna retry this.
Okay.
4 mana. No, it's more. It's more now. I forgot.
It was murdered.
Oh no.
Or countered. It was countered. It was countered.
It was indeed.
Murdy
We can kind of do
But-
some other weird nonsense here, though.
I won't interact with your Oathbreaker anymore. Goodness
That's
gracious.
done.
I know we
Yeah,
go from
right,
commander to
yeah.
Oathbreaker.
It's just I can't do it.
Okay, I think the smartest play to start here is we're gonna Gruel Turf. I'm gonna cast Thrill of Possibilities.
Yeah, you were.
Ooh.
It's okay, you can just play.
How thrilling are they?
Right. Resolved?
Yeah, no responses on my end.
I counter it with an un.
I'm
With
gonna
a
untap my
demonic
mana.
Can you
creature.
imagine a mana tithe with
Right.
my 1 white?
Right.
Yeah.
Discarding Gruel Guildgate as part of
Nice.
the cost. Drawing
Those
Oh,
cards.
mana tithe.
Look at that. 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's giving us the O face.
We tap 2 for Arcane Signet.
Okay, that's good.
We tap 3 for the Celestus. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as it enters the battlefield. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Pay 3. If it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, I gain 1. I don't know. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, I gain 1 life. I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card.
Yeah.
How many
yeah,
times
yeah.
can he say night, day or
Day or
night,
night.
in one sentence?
Still daytime, folks. We haven't gotten there just yet.
Doesn't it say if it's
becomes
day,
day.
it becomes night?
No.
Not yet. I pay. I basically pay 3 to change.
To change the cycle.
Ah,
To
okay.
change the cycle.
That's right.
That is one.
Not much else I can do there, and I could swing, and I guess the beast is kind of...
It's true. This is on a 5-turn
Beast
clock.
is a ways.
I don't know if that matters in Oathbreaker.
20 health.
Yeah.
Do you want me to steal it on my turn? Because I'll take it on another day and night, but I won't come back to you.
That's true.
Let me just double check what Torvar says in the... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to send Torvar at you. 4 damage.
J'accuse.
J'accuse.
Okay. We're going to talk about this first. Yeah. I'll take the 4.
I'll
take the 4.
On combat damage, I draw a card.
Oh, look at all that value
Or
on,
3.
on Gruul.
Where is it for? No, it's
No, it is 4.
So
'cause
much
of
value under all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Gruul.
werewolf creatures. And he is a werewolf, right?
He
Isn't
is
he?
a-
No, he's only a human werewolf. He's always a werewolf.
Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
but sometimes he's not a human.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
That's about all
Sometimes
I can...
he's a werewolf.
Yeah, that's all I can do pass.
He's a wolfy wolf.
We
Oh,
untap, we upkeep, we draw for turn. Draw the evolving wilds that we drew, or revealed.
Hey, I know that card.
Yeah, we will play the evolving wilds. We will. Ooh, okay. Pay 2.
Mm-hmm.
Unnatural restoration.
What does that say?
Return target permanent from my graveyard to my hand. Proliferate. I'm going to elect to return the Urban Dagger Teeth from my
Ew.
graveyard to my hand.
That's gross.
It is as you say.
Stop
Okay.
that.
I'm going to proliferate. Proliferating a Johnny.
Alas.
No, I'll be nice and I'll keep it like that.
What a kind soul.
Your dagger tooth, when you stole it, what did you hit? Did you hit her in the face?
No,
I
she took it.
attacked
She hit-
Johnny and
And it was blocked
Attack
by
a Johnny
Fi-
and the Finhorn elves blocked it. Yeah.
Okay.
Findor Nelson.
the Finhorn experience in Dino baptism.
Yeah.
Great.
I know baptism. That's right.
Consume me.
3. For thirsting roots again. Electing to proliferate.
Stop it.
Okay. What does its ult do again?
Gets an emblem whenever I cast a creature spell or a planeswalker spell. Target opponent gets a
Poison counters.
Poison counter. 2 poison counters.
2 poison counters. I will pass priority on that. I got nothing.
I ain't got nothing.
I got nothing?
And Johnny will get a 6 counter.
It is.
This will go back into the zone with
The letter into
2 more.
Hey, it's okay, fellas. I've got attackers.
I believe in
No,
you.
we don't-
Yes.
Don't fuck with Torvar. That's not a problem.
We are going
don't
to
worry.
ulti a Johnny, giving us that
Sweet
Oh,
emblem.
never mind. It's
sweet,
not
sweet
gonna matter.
emblem.
And it's on cast when it gives poison. yes?
Whenever I cast a creature or planeswalker spell,
Okay.
yes.
Well,
It
the
is on
secret
cast.
to not casting, the secret to not dying is if you kill the person and give me the poison counters.
Yep. Who do I give the poison counters to?
Choose wisely, miss no creatures.
This is fair.
Well, you don't need to decide that until you cast your next creature spell, yes?
Yes, this is actually true.
So you can think about it as
Yeah.
we pass the turn.
I'll think about it. This is right. This is absolutely correct.
If that's all right with you.
I'm gonna crack the evolving wilds and I'm gonna search for a forest, and
Alright.
that's gonna be my turn.
This game takes a lot out of people, okay?
That's fair. Got an upkeep trigger. I'm going to use this dice to remember those triggers from here on out. I will scry one. Let's take a look and see what we've got and not cheat. Am I cheating? Well, that's good. Yeah, we're going to keep it. We're going to go to turn, draw for the turn. We're going to play a Prairie Stream. It enters tapped unless I have 2 or more basics. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Sir, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to go 5. Attempt to cast L. Minster. Mr. Minster.
The Minster.
Minster
to be
is
cast.
out. He starts with
Chosen
5
of
loyalty
Mystra.
counters. Let's
Before
see.
he wasn't.
That's
Rip.
right. Gone but not forgotten. Then I will
Oh,
use
he's
my
a goat.
Prairie Stream
Special
to
goat.
cast Brainstorm from my command zone. Draw 3, then put 2 on the top in any
And
order.
Greenwood, I believe.
Assuming it's good to go, I will do just that.
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay. So I'll put those there. And then I will put, let's go 1, 2.
This not
This
good.
particular order. Very cool. And then I think what we're gonna do after that. Whoop. And throws a little tax on that. We are going to -3 Elminster, putting him to 2. We're going to reveal the top card and exile it. Ancient Golden Dragon.
Oh my god.
Create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to that spell's mana value. Or that card's mana value, sorry.
And that is 7.
That is 7. To the exile zone it goes. But hey, at least I can block now. That's nice.
Yes, you can.
I can
I
indeed.
dare say someone is very close to within death.
Indeed. So they say. After that, I don't know that I have any other plays. Mostly because these dragons don't have haste. So I'm just going to pass the turn after.
13 dragons?
Ooh, that's a lie. Sorry, I meant to put the 7 and put this away.
Even 7.
No, it's 7.
Yeah. Ancient Gold Dragon does have
Oh, that's right. The
mana value 7.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's less than ideal.
Yeah, oopsie poopsie.
Well, we might all be dying to poison counters anyways, so.
Maybe. Maybe.
True. Mercy cards in hand?
Oh, God. 4. Best play that I got. Oh, really? No, it's not. I have to, you know what? I hate to say this. I'm going to pass. Stay responsive.
I respect it. I
We
respect it.
untap, we upkeep.
It how it be.
We
That
draw.
is indeed how it be do.
Oh! It's nighttime, everybody!
Look at all those werewolves!
Tumbler and transforms. Uwu.
That's all I can picture a werewolf going now.
Side eye emoji.
Whenever he or another wolf or werewolf I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Yes.
And he has pay gruel and X. Target wolf or werewolf gets +X+0 and gains trample until end of turn.
Could you say werewolf again?
Werewolf.
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 That's oof.
The
werewolf.
The werewolf
The
over
werewolf.
here is going to do this.
Rogue's
over
Passage,
here.
ladies and gentlemen.
We know how to
We
say
are
things.
all grown adults.
Did I draw my
If anyone
card?
knows any speech
I have
pathologists
not
for
drawn my
adults,
card.
let me know.
You heard it here first, folks. If you want to enter the Rogue's Passage, you just mispronounce a word on purpose.
Yeah. Exactly.
One of the prerequisites of Magic the Gathering is being illiterate. Because the science can't stop you if you don't know how to read.
I mean, it shows in a lot of the communities, in my mind.
Well,
I will
that's neither
play-
here nor there. Spicy saved that one for the podcast.
I'm not illiterate. I'm just dyslexic.
There you go.
Playing a mountain for
I'm not
turn.
any better.
I'm going to. How do we do this? What's the smart play here? We probably 1, 2, 3, 4. For Howlpack Piper, spell can't be countered. Pay 2. I may put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf or a werewolf, untap Howlpack. I can't speak today, folks.
Oh, that's all right.
Rhythm of the Wild, we're going to have it enter with haste. Because that's... Alright, I guess... Ooh, I don't need my counters.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, we're going to have it enter with haste.
Does it not enter as the flip side of the werewolf?
No.
As of a knight?
No. No, it's only when... Oh, permanents enter the battlefield nightbound. You are correct. Not reading
Because
my
it does
own
state
cards.
nightbound.
Yes.
Or it does state daybound. so,
Yes.
yeah.
Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into, look at the top 6 cards in my library. I may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into my hand, put the rest on the bottom of my library. In random
Werewolf
order.
deck.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to look. It does not reveal. I reveal the creature if the creature is there. And you'll reveal an Immerwolf.
Okay, things are slightly going out of hand. Well, at least you have a better
That's
idea.
the one that makes it so they can't transform back and forth,
Yes.
right? Okay. So they stay in wolf
They
form.
stay-
now,
They
yeah.
stay in wolf form. That goes
Nice.
to hand. We still have
Every
1, 2,
furry's
3, 4,
fantasy.
5. We do have enough to do this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to tap 1, and tap that for a green. We're going to put down Werewolf Pack Leader.
Okay.
It's also going to enter with haste. If I attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, draw a card. And then 1 and that for green for the Immerwolf, also giving it haste. Other wolf and werewolf creatures I control get +1/+1. Non-human werewolves I control can't transform, and it has Intimidate. Can't be blocked except by artifact, creatures or creatures that share a type with it.
Hey, Brady, you mentioned how you were holding up mana for reactive interaction.
I am. So I have a response to the Immerwolf.
On the stack, or what?
If there's any consolation, I'm probably not killing you this turn.
Yeah, but can you handle it next turn?
Well, here's what I'm going to do.
Who do you want dead?
I am going to cast Dash Hopes.
And dreams.
Any player may pay 5 life. If a player does, counter Dash Hopes. I'm going to counter that spell.
Would you like to pay 5 life?
Oh, yeah, okay, by the way.
That's as much as I can do at the moment.
That's okay.
And I
That's
shall.
that's a quarter of his life total.
It is.
Look at that.
Okay.
Then you just got to do that over and over again.
I will.
Okay, I'm out of mana. It's nighttime. My things can't transform.
But everything has haste.
5, 10. Oh no, 6, 12, 17, 20.
Mercy, if you have the gas hand in hand next turn, you could probably just get rid of him altogether.
Maybe, maybe not.
Shall we make a deal? I don't kill you right now. Literally right now.
I love the eyebrow dance you're doing.
with overwhelming werewolf damage. And you can give me point counters, you're just not allowed to kill me with them
Fair.
on your turn.
Okay, I tell you what, right here, right now, with the mana that I have and what I have in, like, mana that I have on field and creatures I have in hand,
Yeah.
I can give you 4.
For poison counters?
Yeah.
I request at least one of those triggers of poison counters to go somewhere else.
And just to confirm, the deal is to not kill her immediately this turn. Yes.
I won't swing anything at you this turn.
Ooh.
That does change. That
you
does
tempt
sweeten
me, good
the
sir.
deal.
If I only give you 1 trigger.
Sure. Deal.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
gonna
that's
full
how-
swing at you.
You got it. I understand. How big is everything?
I
first of all?
I have a response to
To it.
combat.
Moving to
Is it
combat.
before or after he declares
so-
attacks?
Moving to combat?
before you declare attacks.
Okay, moving to
I am
combat.
going to. What am I doing? Tapping this. I'm going to eliminate the Ember Wolf.
That's the one that gives it
The
Ember Wolf?
Yeah, the Ember.
No, this is what's giving everything haste.
Yeah.
The Immerwolf powers them up by
anthem.
+1/+1, and it stops them from transforming.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that
that drops the power.
yeah, that will still be 5, 10 for. That will still be 5, 10 for.
14.
Nice. Did the interaction before you declared attacks change how you wanted to distribute your attacks?
Yeah.
You got it. Good
That
sir.
terrifies the fuck out of me.
Understandable. Well, we could also make a deal if you wanted, but I understand if we don't. How big is everything currently? We got a
Wait.
confusion?
No, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's a 5/4, a 5/4, and a 4/3.
5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3.
On attack, I will draw a card.
You must sacrifice.
Tis
Like,
as
wait, should I do
you
it?
say.
That would have been bad. That's that you don't want to get rid of that.
Not the trample. The trample is what makes the difference.
Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, let's do it this way. Geist of the Archives is going to block. Oh, there's 2 5/5s and a 4/3. Yes.
5/4, 5/4, and a 4/3.
You know what? And sorry, may I read these creatures?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Its ability.
What's on the back side or the front side? I guess technically.
I may pay 2. Can't be countered. Pay a green and 1 generic tap. I may put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf or a werewolf, untap Howlpack Piper.
Very good. I think I am going to move to blocks.
Yes.
I will have 2 of my fairy dragons blocking your Oathbreaker. Is that it? Or that's
That's
just this one.
Yeah.
And then I am going to.
Are they bolstered at all?
Pardon?
Are they
Yes.
bolstered at all?
Correct. They have +1/+1 currently.
Nice.
So I will just block with 2 drakes on that, and I
Okay.
will opt to take 9.
Okay. 9, still 10 because trample.
Oh, which ones have? Oh, does everything have trample?
All of them have trample.
Everything does.
Oh, I see. Okay, that may or may not change the math then, if I may.
You got big butts over here.
I do have big butts. I think I'm going to block the. We'll just do the 4/3. Might as well since everything has trample.
Okay.
With Geist of the Archives,
Yeah.
and I will just continue to block with the Drake, and then I will take what is this 5 and then 6.
Yeah.
I think total.
6.
Excellent. Any effects before damage?
Nope.
Very good. This go down to 5.
Tovlar will die,
This
but we
dies.
do draw another card.
Very good.
Oh wait.
Uh-oh.
How does
Decisions.
how does regenerate?
Regenerate means if they would be destroyed, instead you remove them from combat, tap them, and all damage marked is removed. So if you were to regenerate before combat damage, or sack this before it happens,
That's fine. No, we're good.
you got it.
Yeah, we're good. That's all I can do past the turn.
We will untap. Upkeep, draw.
And just to confirm, what was the timeline in terms of this deal, by the way? Was it just a one-turn rotation kind of dealio, or is this perpetual until further notice?
I'm functionally assuming one turn.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna tap the planes to float a white,
Bounce line.
pull
bounce
a
line.
pull a Brando, and play a
Six,
bounce land. We're gonna play this
Down to
Lesnia
10.
Sanctuary.
Thanks for not turning me into a dirty cheater. I want to make a good impression on the Rogue's Passage.
Three.
I'm supposed to do that if I'm a fat liar.
Four.
I mean, it's okay. We missed so many of our triggers.
Urban Daggertooth.
Yep.
Poison counter trigger.
Okay.
We.
Who gets it?
I need more poison counter tokens. Is the thing.
We could use the app to track it if you would like. Make it a little easier for you.
Does the app track it?
Would you like me to show you?
I also.
Or let's decide first. Who would you like to put the poison counters on?
I think I want to
we'll try
put the
dice.
poison counters. We're gonna put the poison counters on you.
Sure, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you prefer we use the dice rather than the app?
We just keep track of it ourselves outside of everything. Yeah.
Sure, that's okay. I'm just gonna use cool. I'll use that's perfect. Thank you. Okie dokie.
Two
I've got
poison counters on you. I think I then will do 2 and play backup agent. Poison counter trigger. Brando, as promised, I only did 1 trigger, so you get the other one.
There we go.
And I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter. Those are my -1 counters. +1/+1 counter onto the Urban Daggertooth
There it is.
from the backup agent.
Nice.
That's me.
That's you. Go to turn. Untap. No more upkeep triggers, so that's not useful. And we will draw. Oh, I guess I knew that was there, huh? We're gonna play. An Island as land for turn. Then, thinking about turn. Turn has been thought.
And
Become.
No, yeah, exactly. I'll go 3, and we'll do 4, 5. I will play an Oath of Teferi.
oh, I am.
Oath of Teferi. A wizard. You're a lizard.
Yeah, no, I'm.
You're a gizzard.
You're a wizard.
When Oath of Teferi enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent I control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I'd like to choose Omen Speaker, and assuming that resolves, he is Gonzo for now. I may activate the loyalty abilities of Planeswalker as I control twice rather than once. Each turn. First activation. Let's go to 4. See what happens. I will draw a card. And it's Scry 2. That's funny. We will Scry 1 to the top, Scry 1 to the bottom. Then I will -2 Elminster. We're going to exile an Eternal Dragon. It's another 7-drop, so we're going to make another one of these bad boys.
I like how much flavor I put into the Azorius deck with dragons. Just saying. I hope everyone's appreciating how
very
evil
cute.
I am.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your
If you want to
service.
talk flavor, I'm sorry. Werewolf sleeves, werewolf day night.
That's right. That's right.
I mean,
Okay.
the most that I got is, a Johnny
Kitties.
before he got turned, before he got completed.
That's right.
There's a lot of flavor.
sleeves. Actually,
There's a
yeah.
lot of flavor.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So now I'm in a position where I'm unsure what to do, mostly because I don't know who to focus damage onto. At least I have enough blockers that werewolves should be less of a problem. But as a matter of... So, Mercy, here's the situation. I'm currently in a position where I can prevent combat damage, but poison counters are not stoppable. I currently have 2. All it takes is 4 more creatures until I die.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, technically.
well, technically, yeah,
I
that's...
proliferate.
Oh, that's right. So it actually accelerates much more quickly, especially with the Dino on the field.
Yeah.
I think that while I am afraid of werewolves, and I have no idea what this does, unfortunately, I think the most reasonable option moving to combat is to turn my 5/2/2s sideways at your face. Respectfully, of course.
5/2/2s, hey?
5/2/2s.
10 damage?
The wording there. This could be a short.
I have no choice but to take 10.
Well, that is fair. While your consent would be appreciated, I suppose it's not required.
I suppose.
I suppose.
Sorry. As a reminder, these 5 are tapped, and there are 0 untapped. Actually, there are 7 of them, since Elminster is a thing that can do stuff. After
I'm coming for you.
understood. To be fair, you were threatening the table at gunpoint. I'll move to my end step. I will cast an Omen Speaker return. ETB trigger. Scribe 2. Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't know these cards were here. That's new. To the bottom they go. And say go.
Okay. Boof. Oh, I'm gonna get there.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Hey, proliferate.
Yeah, that's all right.
I was actually
That's all
thinking
right.
about it, but I decided to be nice for that.
Well, nice is good, but
You know what? Maybe I'll just be a tease. I'll let him get to 1 and then I'll proliferate
I'll
it.
fight themselves. I'm gonna cast my commander.
Commander does thing.
The commander does things indeed.
Oh,
indeed.
yes.
All right.
What does that commander do?
The commander A makes each opponent discard a card as well as lose 2 life. And the commander also likes to steal things and sacrifice them at the end step if its converted mana cost is 3 or less. Otherwise, it will still treachery. What is the what is it again? Converted mana cost 3. What's
That
hurting
is
us?
4 drop, 2
Just-
drop.
Just
Yeah.
things entering.
Just it entering gives counters.
Counters onto the
Yeah.
Vigi boy.
Mm.
What is this wolf doing for you exactly?
Draws me cards if I attack with total power 6 or greater. Pay 4 until the end of turn. It has base power and toughness 5/3, gains trample, and isn't human.
There you go.
I also should have gained 1 life when it changed day-night.
yes.
Not a May ability.
That is fair.
The
It is
draw a card to discard a card is a May, so I will
opt to miss it.
opt to miss.
Okay, elements is a problem, but I can't do shit about it. Okay.
Technically, it would have been 2. It was on the battlefield on my last turn.
Very good.
Life correction. This makes this easy. I'm gonna be nice, Brandon.
Yep.
I am going to. It's converted mana cost, so I don't want to sacrifice it because we all have to low-key work together. I know I say don't be political in Oathbreaker, but sometimes when you're overwhelmingly cunty and serving it, yes, you gotta work together. Okay, I am going to take this until end of turn. Right? I don't want to kill it. No, wrong one. This one. Yeah, no.
Hold on.
4
Which one?
CMC. Sacrifice if it's converted mana cost. Okay, so it's
Heeny,
a 4
meeny, miny,
CMC.
moe.
Bam! It
Okay.
untaps until end of turn. It won't be sacrificed.
Cool.
I do need to do a thing. I am going to
Oh, interesting. So this goes down to 1, right?
draw a card. Yeah, the best I can do is I'm gonna attack you for 2. Oof. I get to untap my beast,
Very good.
and then I get to draw a card. Oh,
I
thank
take 2 damage. No
God. Oh,
blocks.
thank God.
Very good.
Hmm.
Well, he survived. He's got those 2 over there. That's really gonna help me set up for next turn. Okay, best.
Good. And you cast.
Oopsies.
He hum ho ha hum.
Oh.
That's a whole humming up in this bow bombing, baby. Yeah.
Oh.
That's a really sad booba.
Oh my.
I'm gonna pay 2. Tap Howlpack Raper for Avabruck Caretaker. It is a werewolf, so we'll untap. Hexproof. At the beginning of combat on my turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature I control.
Very good. On combat on your turn?
On combat, yes.
Very good.
I will pay 2 again to tap the Howlpack Piper again, and we will put down Sage of Ancient Lore. We will untap the Howlpack Piper again. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my hand, currently 5. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, currently 6. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform it. This is the pseudo day-night. Does not require the
That's
day-night
right.
cycle.
It's day-night at home.
Day-night at home. 1, 2, haven't played my land for turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mercy, I'd like to say I recognize the error of my ways.
I will play land for turn. Sorry, on the Rhythm of the Wild trigger as well. They will both be entering with haste off of Rhythm of the Wild.
Very good.
Cute cricket chirps here.
Sure.
Rhythm of the wild.
We can add those in post, right?
Power and toughness is equal to what? Because it's
Cards in hand.
Which is currently 5.
Currently
Okay.
5. I will. We still have 6 mana after that. 6 mana after that. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to just start this off with doing
24 damage on your board.
we do 3 and then we
Sorry,
still
this should be
have
at
the
1,
2.
shouldn't it? It was at 4 when I plussed it, and 3. Sorry. No dirty cheating for me.
No dirty cheating for you.
That's right.
We are going to pay 3. No, we're going to pay 2. We're just going to pay the 2. I'm going to Unnatural Moonrise. It
Oh.
becomes night. I will
Gain life?
gain a life. I will draw a card and then discard a 3 visits.
3 visits. Very good.
Yeah, it becomes night. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample. We'll probably give that to the Ava Brook. But we will transform. So Flippy,
Transformers.
werewolves in disguise.
That's right.
Okay.
All these wolves in sheep's clothing.
Enters the battlefield or transforms. We will
Werewolves in disguise.
top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woof. Okay.
We will reveal. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. I will reveal Huntmaster of the Fells.
What is that?
It's. Yeah, we might as well play it. We will pay the 4 to play Huntmaster of the Fells. It doesn't auto-transform because it's night, because it also has the... But whenever it enters the battlefield or transforms, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token.
Very good.
What's the one I
Let's-
give you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Secret thing?
The secret there. We'll get a good Randy Galagos, 2/2 wolf.
I'll let you in my secret lair. We'll play the PlayStation and have a chew for it and you eat some pizza.
That's what I like to hear. Just another day in paradise.
Then we will move to combat. Hollow Hinge Huntmaster will put 2 counters on each creature I control now.
Very good.
And again, let's roll this dice. Who? 2 counter. 2 counter. Entering with haste. Don't get the choice of entering with haste, but still gets the counters. 2 counters.
It's 3 here.
2 counters. 2 counters. All right, who do we kill?
That is the question. Who are you most afraid of?
What are your plans in your next turn? Because I understand that I'm probably the likely target to be dead.
I mean, if
difficult spot.
anything, I can at least, I was just gonna, remove some advantage over there.
You're at 6. That's an important number for me. Because
I mean, rightfully so, you could, well, actually, no, he's got a lot of blocks, so.
I do. Now, sorry. Please go ahead.
You've got 7 2/2s.
That is correct. And a 1/3.
7
On the
2/2s and a 1/3. We are trample, so you can block
I can block 17 total damage.
17 total damage. That's 8. That is 1, 2, 3, or no, sorry, that is 9. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that right there, and then I'd still need to deal 10 if I all swing.
Are you
But then
worried
that
at all
leaves me open
about
to you.
Rakdos, the deck? He
Oh,
does seem pretty far behind, but
I am very terrified of Rakdos, but I think you're in the closest position to win. You have more blockers as well as functionally enough damage to definitely kill her on your next turn.
24 damage total.
And potentially also kill me
Potentially.
on your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
He might be able to steal and get rid of 2 of my creatures.
I'm really hoping to top deck a mob roll, bitch.
You are. It's. I'm a very mathematical person when it comes to magic. I don't.
Certainly. I respect the calculation. So let's think about it this way. What this Elminster deck brings to the table, while having beats until everyone dies,
Let's make a deal.
is an opportunity to manage the board in a way that might be favorable.
Let's make a deal.
Perhaps let's make a deal. I would say that if you do not swing at me this turn,
Yeah.
I will not swing any. I will not remove any vital pieces, and I will keep you alive at the very least for one more turn. Depending on the, shall we say, severity of your swing, I might even be willing to extend it to 2.
Well, I feel like you're.
I feel you.
And admittedly, my fairy dragons, even if you do kill me, I am in a position to potentially eliminate key pieces that may be important to your strategy moving forward.
Oh, I'm very aware of that. I'm in the bit of a pickle of I'm all power and no defense right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're just chilling.
You guys are just mad vibing.
What's up?
That's right, that's
What's
right.
up?
Yeah.
Well, I did start this game off camera eating a delicious bowl of craft dinner.
We're not
and-
sponsored.
No. And as per the end of our last episode, there's nothing I love more than KD. So I think it's time to go for the kills, however that might leave me.
Vulnerable.
You. See, this still doesn't help me. I'm sorry that this is taking forever. I'm really caught in a pickly state of I don't know what to do.
I know. And he has a
I'm
6/6
caught
blocker
between
now.
the K
So
and the D.
I'll absolutely take that deal. No, I don't swing at you. You don't swing at me.
All right, at least one turn.
Okay.
That one turn is going to be next turn.
Here you go.
No.
We started working
Don't
on my
worry.
Requiem.
I will swing.
Give your obituary worked out.
No, pretty much, yeah. You also said
That's 5. That's 6. Yeah, that's fine. We will swing Hollow Henge and Pack Leader. That's a 6/6.
it is a
It
6/6.
is.
Yeah.
With 3 suspension counters on it still?
It's stun counters, and yes.
But when a creature deals combat damage to its owner, untap the beat. Oh wait, no, it's not even tapped. Never mind.
What? It's not untapped?
Yeah, so if it would untap, so it has 2.
Oh, I see. So it can't
Damn
even
it.
block. Oh, no.
But
There's you stun counters.
I caught that now. There's whatever. It's not tapped. I am gaping open for you. Just a good old gape. Just
Good
go
old
I'm going to swing
Yeah.
the Hollow Henge at you,
gaping for you.
as well as, I think, the Werewolf Pack Leader.
Okay.
And then you are going to take the Werewolf of Ancient Hunger and the Wild Song Howler. 7/6 and a 7/6. And then that is in a 9/8 and a 6/5. On attack, I will draw a card.
From. Gotcha.
Whenever I attack with total power 6 or greater.
Okay. Did the draw affect any combat damage tricks?
No, I'm out of mana.
Out of mana. That's
I'm
fair.
out of mana.
Okay. I do have, okay, regardless, I'm going to have a declaration of blocks, but I just want to know if it works.
Yeah.
Even if the Urban Daggertooth dies,
Yeah.
because it was still dealt damage,
You
it
may
still gets the
proliferate.
proliferate trigger?
Absolutely
Okay.
it does.
I will elect to block.
Assuming you don't die, that is. If you die, nothing
6/5.
will happen.
That's a 5.
This is a 6/5 and this is a 9/8.
Okay. And they all have trample, hey?
All have trample.
Trample, dude. That's
Werewolves.
That's true. What a time.
I think.
Okay, the backup agent is going to block the pack leader. And the Urban Daggertooth is going to block the Hollow Henge.
Okay.
So with that, there will still be 1 and... Okay, so 5...
All trampled. You dead.
Yeah.
You very dead.
Yeah, I'm still dead.
Yeesh.
But
There it
before
is.
I die, I can proliferate.
You cannot, because when you
Aw.
die, your trigger will disappear from the stack, unfortunately.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah, all damage resolves.
All damage
Nice.
resolves. Mercy dies.
I'm sorry, Mercy. Poison's a scary.
I know.
Poison's
I know.
a scary one.
I know.
Yes.
So for those who want to know, I could have hardcore removed his board.
Woo. I respect it. I respect it.
Probably should have left you alive. I will,
You should have politics harder.
probably. I will pass the turn. It becomes day. All my things will transform.
They'll still have poison counters. Somebody proliferate.
I know. All right. We are going to untap.
I'm so dead.
Well, okay, Brady. Here's the issue.
Poor Brady.
Untap. Upkeep. Let's go. What is this?
Before you even finish your sentence,
Yes.
If you win, a part of me wins as well.
That's true.
Okay.
We have a mutually, shall we say, aligned interest.
Unfortunately, I was not able to do as much as this deck. I just did a whole bunch of editing with my reactive screw. However, I was not able to get to the the fun stuff. So I'm just willing to
You're willing to die and take the offset win.
watch my death coming.
No. Well, Brady, the only issue is right now I'm in a position where I do not believe I will be able to win against werewolves one-on-one.
Sure.
Is there anything I can do to help you manage this side of the board in exchange for letting you have one more turn? I'm assuming he will not be keeping you alive.
He has you. I mean, just keep me alive.
I can
do some interesting things.
Well, alive is a good place to be. I have yet to play a
I
land,
can most
but
certainly do some interesting things here.
that is fair. Okay, so we're going to start the turn by going 3, and let's just count the cards here. We'll go, is this wise? Is this wise? We'll go 4. We're going to cast Oji, the Exquisite Blade. Oji is a 4-drop legendary creature human monk that says when he ETBs, I gain 2 life and scry 2. Very nice. So we will do that. And then it also says whenever I cast my second spell, thank you, yes. Whenever I cast my second spell, I can exile up to 1 target creature I control, then return it under its owner's control. I'm going to scry.
And that counts for whatever you cast next. And it costs 2 less.
That's
Isn't that
right.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
It's so good
Such
on
a
this
sick
deck.
deck. And then the only problem is that I lose. If I cast a second turn, I lose the discount on Elminster. If it's
Oh, you still have this.
well, that's true. Well, okay, hold on. Whenever you scry, the next instant costs X less. Okay, I think there's still a way that I can do this. So I'm going to play an island, and I'm going to cast a Traveler's Amulet. On cast, OG triggers. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, exile up to 1 target creature I control, then return it. I will return OG, the Exquisite Blade, back to the battlefield.
Noise.
Gain 2, scry 2. What did I put on
Once
the
again, cost 2 less.
That's right. Okay, I need to bottom these
all
cards. So, we're going to, afterwards, we're going to play an Island as land for turn. And then I'm going to +2 to Fairy. Oh, it's Elminster, sorry. To draw a card and then scry 2. We have 2, 4. Let me just track my discounts with a D20. So we're currently at 6 after Elminster's ability resolves. Boop. We'll do that like so.
For scry?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. I drew a card, and then I'm going to scry 2 presently. Yes, to the bottom these go. I don't need those cards.
No.
And then,
Good for you.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And then, this is a little bit of a pickle, but we need to try and make an honest effort. So, unfortunately, that doesn't work. But, yeah, there's no way, but we're going to try. Ugin's Insight, it'll only cost 2 blue to scry X, where X is the highest mana value among permanents I control, and draw 3 cards. I'll scry 5 and draw 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th.
And so then it corrects itself to 5.
Yes.
I should have. God damn it.
Is there anything I can do? Oh, that's brutal.
I wouldn't have been able to get rid of the fairy dragons, but I could have taken away his engine.
Okay.
This is also fair.
So
I didn't
we'll
have any
scry
creatures on board, though.
That's all right.
No creatures in
Right to the
hand.
top, and then we'll draw 3 cards off of Ugin's Insight. Ugh, such sadness. Such sadness. Such potential. But I am willing to do what I can to help you see another turn. Because if you don't, neither do I. However, I am going to +2 to Fairy, bringing it up to 5. It's original to draw a card. And then scry 2.
I mean, you're kind of caught between some bullshit and some bullshit.
That's right. Which one smells
Some
the
of my
worst?
fucking
Which one
life.
smells the least worst? 7. Perfect. I am just going to hold
Dog
up.
butt, dragon butt.
That's right. I'm going to hold up blockers and pray, and I will pass the turn to you, sir.
Dragon butt probably smells better.
Have you ever smelled a den of snakes?
Yeah.
I don't think a dragon butt would smell good. It smells something akin to.
Yeah, but they're like dragons, right? They're known as being like these majestic, regal beasts.
Their shit stinks.
Yeah, dude.
No fucking way it don't.
I mean, I guess the whole sulfur and brimstone thing.
Alright, Brady.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like. Yeah, I don't want to get into it. Okay, Mantower.
I don't know, dog breath is pretty bad though.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Is this still tapped, by the way? And down to 1 step, kind
It
of?
came down to 1, yes. Now it's down to 1, but it's, you know what? It can stay on tap because it gone almost immediately. So I'm going to, so here's what I have to do. Actually no, let's just say tap because it'll confuse me.
That's fair. It's like, I
Okay,
can block with it, and then you won't.
Okay, I am going to uptick my commander.
Very good.
Each opponent will discard a card and lose 2 life.
Okay. I'm going to discard planes, going down to 12.
-2.
I will discard
Okay.
Waxing Moon.
Down to 15?
Tap
Or
this.
13?
And
Did you
this.
lose 2 already?
He already took his 2.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
good.
I just-
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm going to. Can I do it? I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Tap the other red source.
Okay.
How much do I need?
So we currently got up to 6 mana available.
Okay, so this went into this.
Okay, so there's Rakdos floating.
Yeah.
The dogs.
I might actually do it. Doesn't make any sense to be able to do it. I can't do it. So instead, what we're going to do is I'm going to sacrifice my.
Oh, now I need to build the model
So
White to
close to
Johnny
me,
for
it's so
for Oathbreaker. The one that makes
No, I
cats.
mean, with the mana opening over here, attrition.
Okay. So that's 3. What does it do?
Attrition is sacrifice a creature, destroy target non-black creature.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so
So Brady,
1 black.
amongst the permanents on his side of the table, what is most problematic?
Oh, I
You-
can do it. Hold on.
you
So
have
I can pick away things. So I'm going to sacrifice.
Will you?
Destroy.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to destroy my beast, and I am going to get rid of what creature that does not have SSX spirit flavor and other creature does.
What's the most problematic?
I think it's this, isn't it?
Well, hold on.
That's the Ava block
No.
with hexproof.
Okay, I can't.
Yeah,
get
this
rid
does
of
have
that. I can't get. rid of
However,
that.
this is cheating creatures back into play, hey?
True.
Okay.
How many
okay.
cards do you have in hand? Sorry,
4.
I'm standing. I should know.
4 cards. That'll be my target.
Okay.
Destroying that. Destroy target non-black creature.
Oh, joke's on you.
Um,
Black creature.
Is it actually? No. I was like, wait,
It flips into a black
I
creature.
wasn't Jund this whole time?
It's a black creature in a Gruul deck?
Impossible. Not with that attitude.
And then,
Hey, it's an Oathbreaker deck. You can literally do anything.
I know. Oath break the rules, I guess.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
I only have 1 creature going there. That's so unfortunate.
It's Oathbreaker, not Rule Breaker.
What I can do about now is reduce his count a little bit. I will cast Mire and Misery. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or enchantment.
Oh, I'll get rid of my 2/2 wolf.
Okay. I will get rid of 1 Drake. Very cool. Well, it stays day. For now.
Bam. So I dealt 2 damage. I destroyed a creature, and I removed a few things. Best I could do. However, you are still in a very comfortable position because this is 22.
Mm-hmm.
You're gaining that. I don't even know what to expect anymore. I'm your past to you. I don't care who wins anymore.
I believe. I just
want someone to win.
Gruul can do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I move to untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let me just double check what you do.
Oh yeah, at the beginning of the game you did that. I wonder what's under there.
I am out of water.
Well, I'll tell you, it's Arlen.
Thanks for the hydration reminder. Stay hydrated. You know what they say.
If you don't, you'll die.
That's right. Hydrate or dihydrate.
I will start. Yeah, untap, upkeep, draw. I will Play a forest for turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okie dokie.
Attempt to cast Arlen.
Arlen, I think, is good.
Yay! Yay!
What's getting trample again? Funky.
Sorry, what? 1, 2. I kind of want to keep that, but I don't need that. If we do that, it doesn't really help me. Fuck, I need to make money moves right this second, or
You got
I'm
this.
screwed.
I believe in you.
You kind of net me. You kind of net me. Okay, wait. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Tap those two for Scorned Villager.
What's it say?
I'm going to have it enter with haste.
Very good.
Tap to add a green to my mana pool at the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were. Then it flips.
Okay.
We are going to tap 1, 2 to play Mayor of Avabrook. Other humans I control get +1/+1 at the beginning of each upkeep, blah, blah, blah. He also going to enter it with haste. And then we're going to use that last 2 for the ditch effort of can I kill him or not to cast Moon Mist. I'm going to transform all humans, and I'm going to prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures other than werewolves and wolves. So only my creatures deal damage this turn.
Very good, but their damage can still be blocked.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's just no damage can be returned.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
On
I
that,
will pass priority on that.
I transform.
Autobots.
Autobots. Transform.
Guess wrong deck, but in spirit. Nice deck box.
That's actually really neat. It's got an extra layer of gloss in some spots, so it's actually like
cool,
uber shiny
yeah.
in the light.
Yeah,
Like,
it has that, like,
is more
little,
reflective spots.
Transform.
There
Okay.
you go.
That's neat.
Other werewolves and wolves get +1/+1 beginning of each unstep. Put a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield.
Nice.
When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature or player that planeswalker's controller controls. I think we blow up one of the fairy dragons and then 2 damage to your face.
Okay, we'll go down to 10.
That doesn't matter on that. That doesn't matter on that. That doesn't matter on that. We will move to combat, and I think the only thing I can do here is try to full swing you and see if I can't kill you. So I will throw werewolf. At beginning of combat, 2 counters. 2 counters.
You got it.
2 counters. 2 counters. 2 counters.
Now,
2
with that
counters.
trigger on the
This
stack.
would have also transformed.
Okay. Sorry. And the +2/+, the counters are coming from which creature?
The Hollow Henge Huntmaster. At the beginning of combat on my turn, put 2 counters on each creature I control.
Okay.
Other
And this
permanents
is
I control have
currently
hexproof.
power toughness is
1, 2, 3, 4. 6.
6.
It's a 7/6.
7/6.
7/6.
7. Okay, and everything has haste.
Yes, and we will be swinging all that at you.
Okay, very good. What is the total amount of power once the counters would resolve? So this is before you technically declare attacks.
Yeah. So before attacks.
Yes, so we have this ability on the stack.
Yes.
How big would everything be once they all have +2/+2 counters?
Let's see.
This is 6 currently. Or it'll be 7 by the end of it.
7. 8. 11, so 19.
I think it's hexproof though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one
all-
has hexproof.
Other permanents I control have hexproof.
Not itself?
Yeah, other
Hexproof and other permanents I control have hexproof.
Oh, when it transforms.
Yeah,
This is
Oh.
all
if you had a
hexproof.
path or something, I would have been on the cast of the transform.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I wasn't aware of that. But
I wasn't even paying attention either.
no, I didn't think
Do you
so.
have a path?
We can potentially walk that back on the sense. It would still have hexproof.
That's okay. I would want to respond before this flips, if that's okay.
Yep.
Is that all right to rewind to that point?
Absolutely.
That's okay. I'll just I'd like to attempt to. I'll show a swords.
Yeah.
But what would be the most valuable thing to hit in this instance, especially before things get big?
Okay, I'm just looking at him.
I'd assume the Hellpelk Alpha,
Yeah.
just because
It's giving you.
it's giving. Oh, sorry, it is bolstering by another +1/+1.
Yeah.
It'll also give me werewolf at the end of turn.
Yeah.
Mana dork, but it's not really.
It's not doing.
It
much.
already did its job.
Yeah. So I think at this
Damn,
rate,
Brando.
yeah, this is a good start. I'm gonna hit this before transformation, and you'll be gaining life,
Yeah.
admittedly. How much would that be?
That would have been just one. Based off its toughness.
Toughness.
Yeah, just one.
No. Sorry, power. That's swords to plowshares.
2.
Up to 17 he goes.
Up to 17 I go. Okay. That does make a difference. Maybe it
Okay.
changes how things play out here.
I apologize. That
That's-
is sloppy play on my end.
That is still fine. That is still going to be, what was that? That was 19. That will be, that is 7,
Mob roll is the only thing you can do now.
26,
I believe.
I can get to my demonic tutor, or I can get to the mob roll.
26 plus 8 is
34.
34, 35. 35 total. 35 trample.
Oh, trample, eh? I don't think I can stop that as much as I want to try. But I think what I'm going to do is 38. And I can stop, let's say, 20, 23, 26. And so 36. And you said 38 exactly?
38 exactly.
Unfortunate. I just
19.
don't have enough to be able to stop it, assuming the math is correct.
Let's just do it one more time. That is 7, technically 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 7, 10, 11. So that's 18. 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7, 25.
25. Oh, maybe I did count wrong.
That's
by
okay.
one. 25 plus 9.
34.
Yeah, 34.
34?
Just
Okay.
34.
So I can get 20, 23, 26, 36. I'd live with 2 life, but I'd lose all my dragons.
So that did make the difference, but yes.
Okay, very good. I will attempt to maximize blockers where I can. Anything with Eve.
It's not going to matter. Prevented all damage from your creatures.
Oh, I just mean like in terms of the toughness, I'm going to try to. I mean, it won't really matter, but I'll just try to block and make sure I get every single point where I can. So I'll like
I
double
see,
block.
yeah.
And so for all the even powered things, I would probably just use Drakes until I can't, and then use these.
They're all technically odd at the current point in time.
Okay.
So let's 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay. So let's go 3, 6. Oh, okay. The blocking now is a little awkward, but I'll just split it like 2, 4, 6.
Well, if you're doing 3, right, then 2 of those to that would block the total 7.
Sure.
Or 2, 6.
2, 5, 7.
Yeah, 2, 5,
Or
7.
3, 5, 7.
Yeah, 3, 5, 7.
Okay.
Then this is 11.
Yeah. So then we'll go 10, 8, and then 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. So another
Okay.
4. And then this will be just a flat 8. Yep.
And then I'll just block with 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 more fairies here. So
Yeah.
I've got 2 fairies here, 4 fairies here, and 4 fairies here,
Yeah. And then,
which is 10. And then I would just take the rest.
which will be 8 to 9.
I would go down.
4,
If the math is
8.
correct, I believe I go down to 2.
12. Because you're doing 4 fairies each, right?
Yes.
That's 12 total. Or no. 4, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 and 2 blocks that total because that's 7.
Okay.
3, 2. Oh, yeah, that's 11.
Yes.
So then the 4
Math
and
is
3
boring.
blocks that.
Cringe.
Good night,
No.
Brady.
That is
It's okay. We can
I
turn,
get
it into,
it,
turn it into a tile ass.
that is 8. Yeah, that is 8. So that's the 4 to block.
Yes.
So 4, 4, 2, and that's the 10. And then that is, I think I did miscount by 1.
As in, I take 1
Um,
more or less damage.
1 more, because this would be 9.
Okay.
Because it's 4 plus the 4 plus the 1.
Then I would live with 1.
1 life.
Wow. Look at us go. We're small ballers. Love
All
it.
right, we're good to move to damage.
We thrive in the
Ready to move to
heat
damage.
of
Okay.
death.
That was a lot. That was, whew.
Okay,
You're a
I
lot.
did what I
You just have
could.
to ask yourself, wow, am I being too much right now?
That's fair.
No.
All right,
No.
these all go to the yard.
And step. That one's
Well, you have a lot of cards in hand. I'm expecting something fun.
I'm gonna make an honest effort.
Did I draw?
Ugh.
Wait a second. No, there'd be one more damage. Because on attack, I would have drawn a card. Which would have added one more to that.
But it's after damage, yeah.
No, on attack. Draw a
Oh,
card
on
with
attack.
power 6.
Oh, I see.
Not a May. So that would be lethal. Because that would be the draw the card on that.
How's that affecting things?
Because he gets plus one
Power
plus
down.
one for cards in hand plus the power that's already on him.
Woof.
Yeah, you are correct. That is death on you.
That would
All
be death
right.
on you. Sorry about
And
that.
just like that, I have been slain.
Sorry about that.
I believe me, Brady.
So many triggers.
Mob rule. Mob rule.
Damn, I wish I had an astronauts and everything.
Ugh.
Well,
You know what?
No.
I'm
I
tapped out.
can.
Unsap.
What can I do? What's your strongest creature?
Sorry.
Technically his PT one, I think.
Yeah, all that.
But it will change when
Gain a
it
life.
is under your control.
We also flip back.
Are there things with count? It doesn't matter. They have hexproof. It doesn't matter.
No,
One of them has
only
hexproof.
Only one has hexproof now. Because
Sorry, why are they flipping back again?
Because
Did you cast 2 or more spells and it was night?
oh shit, yo, it was
It
still
doesn't-
day.
It doesn't matter.
It was
Yeah.
day the whole
Okay.
time.
Good game. Okay.
Good games.
Good
Well
game.
done.
Right on.
Whew. Good games. Sorry you had to sit through that one.
Oh,
Whew.
Waste not.
Oh, so
I didn't get
close
to.
the
Yeah, I did a lot of editing
Oh,
on the
I'm
second
sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry for knocking you out.
it's okay. I had a good nap.
I had a good nap.
Good cat nap.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, the dog in me just saw these kitties on the battlefield, and we went
And saw red.
We went feral. Literally.
Exactly. Oh man.
Hair on end.
That's right. That was a fun time. Well, if you're still watching, thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely.
And if you're sleeping, good night.
That's right.
Sexy
Good night,
dreams.
Seattle.
And if you don't like us, fuck off.
Fuck off.
But if you do like us, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Am I right, lads?
Absolutely. Please.
No, if anything, unsubscribe. You know, just go ahead.
Yeah.
Bring our numbers
You know what?
down.
We're
Hold on.
contrarians.
We don't need the help.
We don't
If
need
you
that.
want to unsubscribe, subscribe to me. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do
Right,
that.
you know what?
absolutely.
Riveting dinosaur content.
Absolutely.
Play as art.
No, absolutely. Go follow Miss Mercy on Twitch. If you don't, I will find you and not do anything malicious. I'm just going to log into your computer and make sure to follow her on your account anyways. So.
Right. You know.
Yeah.
We're on the path to affiliate. Can
What
you
does Mr. Bond say?
follow us?
Take a shit in your mailbox or something and make sure the follow button gets a good whiff of it or some shit.
We don't.
It's such an abuse for it. I don't know how he does it. We got hundreds of episodes. Every single intro is make sure you sabotage the follow button or like button some way.
okay.
Poor like button. Leave it alone, Mr. Bond.
Poor like button.
Yeah. Use that. Abuse
It was
that.
actually Arlen Court that was hiding underneath.
The whole time.
The whole time.
There you
Arlen,
go.
no matter, you countered her once, but she was still on the battlefield.
That's right. In our hearts.
in our hearts.
She was there the whole time.
Ready.
Okay. Good games, everyone.
Good games. Bye.
Bye bye. Oh. Good job.
Stop recording.
Stopping recording.
There you go.
Turn off the microphones.
Oh yes.
Okay, holy shit.
Before
I'm dehydrated.
we fully dip, we're probably gonna end the stream here. We might be back for Popper here right quick. But we're gonna be ending the stream pretty much right away here, just for a few moments. You'll know if we come back.
That's
You know if we come back.
Just keep us hidden in the back in a tab somewhere hidden far, far away.
We will stop.
Oh,
Plug
all
those
right.
back in just so we have enough battery life. I can probably do like maybe one popper game, but I actually Jordan said he's done streaming at about 8,
Sounds right now.
7 something.
7 something. So I can probably
Seven.
I'll let him know that I'm probably gonna run one popper game.
Sure. Is the plan to run Popper next? Is that the vibe?
Yeah, I think that's probably roughly.
Yeah, Tanner wants a popper game.
Gotcha. Okay.
Tanner wants a popper game.
Like he wants to play a Popper game?
He wants popper games. More like.
Oh,
Just
he
like
wants
just
more
record
Popper
it?
content?
Yeah, because I know we were talking about having.
Because you got, it'll be you guys, right?
I can sit
You
out.
got
We
your-
can
no.
do other things.
Yeah.
No, I mean like you're playing the popper.
Well, that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be me. I can. I've got it prepared.
My Pauper deck is turn 3 win. I'm not gonna play it.
On that, yeah.
Civic Infect.
Oh, you're playing.
Oh, it's so.
That's very funny. I understand.
Turn 3 win.
Woo.
Turn 2 half win.
I know, it's kind of crazy, actually. I'm surprised how well Civic Infect has been doing.
It's Civic Infect.
Bro, what are you doing?
It's unblocked.
I know.
It's unblockable infect and counterspell.
Oh, okie dokie. Well,
When I put this deck together, I legitimately kept joking to them, be like, I want you to try and guess. And my hint was, she's a very good girl.
I see.
Today, she
That was
showed
fun.
it.
Oathbreaker was pretty good. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, Oathbreaker gets spicy.
oh, that's pretty funky.
My deck I'm working on right now. I'm actually making Tybalt work.
Ooh, yes.
And yeah, it's the first one. I mean the bad one. I'm determined to make it amazing.
Oh.
It doesn't give a shit. It's pure card draw chaos.
Nice.
Secret
Just
Commander
so
Zerzov.
and
And then
shift things around for the.
Ashiok. I'm working on Ashiok.
Mmm,
It's out of your shit. And actually, I think she's way stronger in it. I'm working on Tasha.
very cool. That's exciting.
Tasha in Oathbreaker should be rude. And guess who the fucking spell is?
That's right.
Well,
How long does it
we-
typically take to record popper content?
Popper?
Yeah. Generally not too long, depending.
Okay.
And that's kind of the curiosity is we try to do like best of 3.
Mhm.
Yeah, with
But it
Like
is
3
also
minutes, you know?
it is also popper, so they're usually
Yeah.
functionally faster games.
Yeah, poppers are usually pretty quick because it's normally better to go 1-on-1. So
I won't mind sticking around for a high-powered commander game, potentially.
I know. Well, the thing is, I have to leave at about like 8 to 8:15ish. I'm just
well, I mean,
wondering-
we might just conclude with the popper game.
Yeah, that might be the plan. All right, I will start packing.
I will always be happy to come back for some more stuff.
Yes.
We can talk about that on Discord and stuff. Tanner invited Jordan to come play some games at one today, but he couldn't because he was streaming and he was hanging out with the kid.
Yep. Makes
So we'll definitely make it happen next time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was great having you. I'm excited.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you to come back for especially some like spicy themed games.
Yeah, I'd be happy to be
Yeah.
here.
We've just been talking about like, okay, maybe it's time that we like bring some proper CEDH on the channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So being able to like step up into like the actual like those turn 3 win decks. It's like,
Exactly.
yikes.
And that
I
highly
think,
interactive.
yeah,
like,
definitely. I'm gonna want to try and get my Keza deck built.
Stuff. Yeah.
Maybe have Jordan teach me how to play his Orvar deck.
Was he playing Orvar? That's fun.
Yeah,
Well-
he built Orvar. Orvar wins turn 3 every time.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
consistent.
It's pretty funny. Well, if
That's how he won one of first players tournaments.
oh, he was playing Orvar.
Yeah, he played his Orvar deck. He won turn 3 every time.
That's impressive.
My Warfare is pretty sweet. I saw the potential last night when I was copying Soul Ring a million times.
That one is pretty funny when
Okay,
you're ramping out,
well,
like-
Do I
Oh,
play
God.
test with my new one? I think I'm gonna play test with my new one.
Okay.
I felt
Can I
I
say
don't-
that?
As much as I love my connive deck, I want to play test my new deck.
What's that?
I was so
You're
you
piloting my deck like a beast.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god, I was so worried that whole game. I'm like, oh no.
I know.
It's
I
gonna
shouldn't have
be-
made that deal with you, but I also would have died.
You
So it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Oh, that was a toughie. But I also was afraid of dying to infect. But you were too.
yeah.
So I guess I could have probably gotten away with it. It would have been tough,
It would have been tough.
but it was good.
I didn't. Yeah. That's I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I've played this a few times and it's like it's underperformed. the other
Oh, so this was
times.
this was an excellent showing for you tonight.
This was
Hey?
excellent.
That's awesome.
Very, very pleased. We did get one recording where, unfortunately, we kind of had to scrap it. Where me and Brady basically ended up in what was just a never-ending tussle of he had all of this overwhelming creatures and damage. Like he was, he was swinging for like 50 to 100 damage a
Oh
turn.
man.
But I had, it gone on and I'd ramped so much
Yeah.
that I just had so much mana. That as soon as we got to that point, it just turned into every time he'd swing, it would be moon mist. And so
It was like
we
that,
went
yeah.
back and forth for 5 turns. It was just like I
Oh.
swing, I moon mist.
Swing,
I
moon mist.
swing.
That's
moon mist.
so
And I'm just
funny.
like you're not killing
That's
me.
right. It's like until you find the counterspell, it's not happening.
But his synergies literally just forced him to draw cards.
Oh.
So it turned into him basically having to like forcefully deck himself out. And I'm like,
Oh, that's funny. I love that. Those are
Yeah.
fun. Now, who's gonna be playing Popper alongside yourself?
I think me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because Brady, I think the only one that Brady has currently is the Infect.
Oh yeah,
It
and that's a
is-
little too powerful.
little too powerful.
Unless Tanner is wanting to play a game.
I can ask him. I think he's still out just because of the nature of today.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just gonna switch
Oh,
that
yes.
over just a teeny
Apologies.
tiny
No, you're
bit, 'cause
good.
We just want to make sure that that's nice.
that's
and-
okay. I'm debating whether to be
Separate.
responsible and like not play this next game, or if I should say, hey, I could learn how to pilot a popper deck.
Well, I think the Popper, and we can instead do like a commander. The Popper games would be 1v1s.
Oh no, that's what I mean. Is
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would sub it, but no, that's okay. We can save the commander games for another day.
Yeah, I mean, if you do you have a Popper?
I do not. It would be fully jumping in, but honestly, it's totally okay. If it would be better to have someone more experienced. Because I'm assuming you have quite some experience in popper.
I've actually only been playing Popper for like a couple months.
Okay, so this is relatively fresh for you.
But
Yeah.
I have a like it's a lot like I started playing Magic through Modern,
yeah, that's
so
fair.
it feels vastly similar to me.
60 card, like
I
Hit 'em.
understand. I understand. It's 60 card. It's nothing but commons, and you just want to build a deck that works around that.
Yep.
And it's essentially 60 cards. If you want to be like as they like they were
60
saying,
card CDH on a budget.
I will go up 1, and then let's tap this for a white and a colorless, and I will play Squadron Hawk. Trigger, I will go search for 3 more. Fill that hand back up with birds. And there. Okay.
That's a lot
You play
both times in a commander deck, nonetheless.